there by yourself? Where's your jacket?
Where's your daddy?
Daddy?
Bulimia. 75% blood loss.
Was running on empty.
Side for no more than 10 minutes.
Would have been washed away by yesterday's rain.
Wounds in the jugular.
Are you at 67? Over 34 states have reported unsolved cases. Incision marks of surgical precision. The area around the mouth. There's a substantial degree of blood loss without exsanguination. If each of the heart itself would act as a pump. These animals have had their from Greenwich, Connecticut. Only this is the first time I've ever seen it on a basis of digitalis. That's a South American plant.
The X-Files indicate this is a UFO-related phenomena.
Time loss. We've seen this in abduction cases. That reason we cut up frogs and monkeys.
Ovarian cancer 2 years ago.
May we talk to her now?
Yes.
Do you think you can talk to them?
Find out what happened so we can help stop whoever hurt your daddy, okay?
Yeah. Any strange sounds or lights or anything like that? Tell me more about the red lightning.
From the clouds. They were after my dad.
Yeah.
They wanted to exsanguinate him.
Doug Reardon was married with one daughter. Found traces of the poison digitalis. Only 3 hours earlier than the Simmons murder.
That makes it the exact same moment. Who was murdered?
Yeah.
Remember red lightning.
Social services home around 11 p.m. last night.
No? Reardon?
You live here, Cindy?
Ever since I was born.
She's a beautiful little girl, Mrs. Reardon.
Was Cindy adopted? I gave birth to her.
Delivered at that birth?
What the hell kind of question is that? Is this your suspect?
It's Tina Simmons. She lives 3,000 miles away in Greenwich, killed in the same manner as your husband.
Patient?
Sleep center down in San Francisco.
Pattern to continue.
I'm gonna keep an eye on the girl. You were enrolled in the same fertility program.
Mutation of the embryo in the uterus. Very strict controls.
Dead. And their daughter has been kidnapped. I'd say any information of their records transferred to Greenwich, Connecticut in 19... Ellie Kendrick?
It was nothing but a problem.
And welcome to the Luther State Center for Reproductive Medicine, a specialist in the exciting field of in vitro fertilization.
Aerial fertilized ova in the lab process.
Did you report this to the AMA?
Of course. The AMA censured her. I denied.
We know the pain of infertility.
And maybe now she's trying to erase the results. Think this is a vendetta that she and a colleague have against the State Center?
Well, we might take in a Warriors game. If I had ever told you about the Litchfield, who knew of it, in the height of the Cold War, we got wind that the Russians were fooling around with their top scientists, athletes, to come up with a superior soldier.
Experiment.
Were raised and monitored on a compound in Litchfield, and the girls were called Eve.
Eve 6. Hello?
At least. Chains. Then we'll talk. I need you to give me an IQ test by Eves. It runs in the family.
Eves.
And Eve 7, she escaped early on. And
Kendrick?
That's not my name. She's me and I am her. And
Did medicine in 1985.
in 1985. But did they suffer? No. Live for the Litchfield Project. See what went wrong. You have 46 chromosomes. The Eves, we have 56. Also produces additional genes. Save the best for last.
God, it's the girls.
We were close.
Sally Kendrick was using the clinic to carry on the Litchfield herself. Right, and there are 2 other Eves out there. Seems the 2 remaining Eves are doing away with the parents in order to keep
Do you suppose the girls have any idea of what they are?
Mulder, let's go.
I'm armed. Eve 7 or Eve 8?
Light blue 93 Corolla.
She kills her. First Doug, now Cindy.
Meet Cindy Reardon.
An accomplice.
That was a motel manager in Port Ration.
We just found the car at the airport.
Behavior. No matter where I was. That, however, was cut short. Center had corrected the Litchfield flaws. Imagine my existence.
We just knew.
Discuss how you would orchestrate your little prank. Why murder your fathers?
Fathers. We have no parents.
You cannot think that way. Sure. But you cannot give in to genetic. I was raised by a man who knew what I was. He was an engineer on the project.
The 4 ounces of foxglove is a lethal dose. We cultivated them ourselves. Jake.
Like you told me, no one's come in or out that I could tell.
He pretended to drink it. They tried to poison the lady.
What did the other... Eve...
It's mixed about 4 ounces of digitalis in each glass.
Back where? What's gonna... Me too.
Can you hold it? 4 diet sodas.
Regular. My door's stuck.
Just a second.
It's okay. My dad will pay for him.
Are you sure? It's really sweet. My keys off the counter, did you?
What?
Scully.
Mulder.
It's them. They poisoned it. Doing? Back off. I'm a federal agent. Yeah, these are American.
Mulder! No, there's a bunch of school kids just...
Get your sodas.
I didn't do anything wrong.
We're an excellent program that can help her. All I need to know is she was not my daughter.
Hello, Eve. Waiting.
How did you know I'd come for you?